Select a movement style. You can change your preference from the settings menu at any time. For walking movement, move the left trackpad or joystick to walk in a direction, then hold it down. To sprint while using walking movement, swing your arms back and forth as if running while your character is moving. You can enable or disable automatic sprinting in the Systems menu under Settings. For smooth rotation, hold down the right trackpad or joystick and drag the controller back and forth.
Lieutenant Weston, the captain's waiting for you on the bridge.
There you are. For a member of the Penumbra Corps, you sure took your sweet time.
Coleman?
That's Captain Coleman, Lieutenant.
Captain, skipper, ma'am. So, we've arrived.
Affirmative. We dropped out of FTL travel a few minutes ago, right over the target world. Take a look. The planet where Major Walker's team disappeared. Quite a sight, isn't it? Yep, that about sums it up. Initial scans suggest an abundance of natural resources, both above and below ground. It certainly explains the ACC's interest.
Like kids in a candy store. How about Walker's team? Any idea where they went to ground?
No response on any FCR frequencies, but we did pick up a distress signal. That'll be your first lead. We'll drop you right on top of it.
6 weeks off the grid, and their beacon's still working? Not bad. Anything else?
Yeah, that's all we've got. Better secure your backpack. This'll be your last chance to do an equipment check before the drop. And while you're at it, you should down a few rations. Grab some from the stash.
The best.
Press the menu button on your left controller to open the backpack. To navigate the backpack menu, use your right controller. Point the controller towards an item to see its description. To move an item to your equipment...
We're beginning our approach, Lieutenant. Your weapon's in the pod. Head there when you're ready, and let's get this show started.
Yes, ma'am. Talk to you from the ground.
Headed to the surface? Good luck, Lieutenant.
All operatives report to the launch bay and prepare for combat.
Drop pod sealed. Here we go again.
The Falconer is nearing the drop zone now. Comms check?
Reading you loud and clear.
Acknowledged. All systems are go. Lieutenant, time to get your feet wet. Initiating drop in 3, 2, 1.
Really should not have eaten that ration.
Man up. Trajectory is locked in. Time to landing, 45 seconds.
The hell? Coleman?
That's Captain
Not a good time. I think the maneuvering jets are gone. Coleman!
Hang on. We've lost real-time monitoring for your pod. Last update puts you 2 kilometers above the surface. Stay calm. Even without jets, the kinetic foam should cushion your landing. Partially.
Not reassuring.
Just brace yourself. Estimating your altitude at 1 kilometer.
Ah, shit.
Status report. Lieutenant! Lieutenant! Weston?
Yeah, I'm here. Still in one piece.
Okay. Our techs are looking into your equipment failure now. Status report?
Give me a minute. I need to run a systems check. Suit functions still operational. Good. God damn it, my flashlight. Where's my gun?
Press the A button or the menu button. If one of your hands is empty, move the hand.
Touchdown confirmed. No hostiles in the immediate area. Though I don't see the distress beacon either.
Stand by. You're not far from your original LZ. I'm sending the coordinates to your system.
Roger that. Heading over there now. I've got something.
Lieutenant?
It's a feral, moving to attack.
Lieutenant, are you clear?
Yeah, though I don't think we'll be getting along with the locals.
You seem to have handled yourself nicely. What about the intelligence level?
If there are aliens we can communicate with, those weren't it. What I just killed was probably no smarter than your average house pet.
Smart enough to take out Walker's team?
Not likely, though it depends on how many they ran into. For starters, I'm gonna need more ammo.
You can worry about that later. Keep up your search for now.
Captain, it looks like I'm headed underground. Any support you can give me down there?
Until we can get drones in position, we won't have eyes on you. I'll try taking some seismic readings, but our threat assessments may be hampered by the rocks.
So in other words, I'm going in blind.
We'll keep you apprised of the situation on the surface. Nothing will get in behind you without our knowing.
Guess it's as good as I'm gonna get.
Captain, I've got eyes on a downed FCR ship. No signs of life.
Acknowledged. Is it walkers?
The model is a match anyways. One Qatar-class deep space recon craft.
Looks like it was brought down by weapons.
That more or less affirms the ACC still being on planet.
Doesn't explain why my drop pod lost power, though.
Could it have been something in the air? Something that gummed up our air intakes?
No, the engineers have ruled out gaseous interference. The atmosphere is actually quite similar to what we're used to. Breathable even, if you get tired of wearing your helmet.
My helmet's fine where it is, thanks.
Suit yourself. Just see if you can find anything of value.
I think I found the ship's black box.
Grab it. Can you get a reading with your scanner?
Let's find out. And that would be a yes.
Excellent. It seems our new FCR protocols are working as intended.
Meaning what, exactly?
The scanner you're using is a residual-sensitive prototype on loan from the Intel Division. You'll be doing less scrabbling in the dirt than you're used to. Whenever you come across traces of old logs that left behind a quantum signature, the system will reconstruct the encryption keys used to encode them. It'll even grant you access to ACC recording if their security hasn't been updated.
How does that even work?
That's above your pay grade, soldier.
Seriously?
Just check the black box, Weston.
Yes, ma'am.
I feel much better.
Lieutenant, I'm seeing what appears to be an artificial structure not far from your location.
That's promising. That is promising, right?
Hard to say at this point. The architecture looks to be FCR, but... Wait. I'm picking up movement.
Friendlies?
Unclear. Hang on. Numerous hostiles detected. More ferals. They're swarming all over the target area. If they're attacking critical equipment, you have to get in there.
On the move. Seems like the area is clear for the moment.
Confirmed. We're not picking up any feral movement either. So, what are you seeing?
Walker's combat outpost, but there's no one here. And this wasn't the first attack. Some of the damage is showing signs of age.
How bad is it? Is there anything in working condition?
Not as far as I can tell. Hell, it looks like the ferals ripped off some components here and there. I'll need a closer look.
Heads up. Long-range scans suggest more feral activity headed your way. Looks like they're not done with you yet.
That's not ideal. Guess it's time to start hunkering
4
down.
days in hypersleep, and we finally
Sounds like
arrived
yourself.
in orbit
If we're
above
gonna keep this intel intact,
wherever the hell
I'll
we
have
are.
to fend off any attack.
This far from
feral
home,
or
it feels
otherwise.
like we should be
What makes you think
eons
that
away
whatever
from...
got them won't get you as well?
I won't be letting my guard down.
Someone's feeling
This is
cocky.
Major Walker of the
If we-
FCR, reporting on Operation Inquest.
It's
Mission
your
log
funeral.
01.
Thank you.
Approximately
I think-
14
In any
hours
case,
after
we'll
our
pick up
crash
threat
landing,
assessment.
we've managed to
works.
establish a small
Now we
base
just
of
need some wood and
operations.
some hallousite to get started.
It's not much, but it'll let us hold out against the wildlife until we can figure out where the hell the ACC are deploying from. And more importantly...
When you come across the fast travel platform, you will unlock its location on the network. Approach the platform to show which locations are unlocked, then use your right controller to aim at the location you'd like to travel to and press the trigger to select it. This will open up a portal behind the platform that will take you to your destination.
That should be enough. One quick fab workbench coming right up. I'd better see if I can build this inside, where it's safer.
Workshops must be built inside the base.
Confident about your chances?
As soon as I replenish my ammunition, I will. Why?
If you're going to dig in, you should bolster your defenses with turret emplacements to cover multiple sectors. We can transmit some basic blueprints to get you started.
Yes, ma'am. Got any advice on threats I can expect?
We did notice what looked like predatory flyers, but that should come as no surprise. You should already be prepared for ground and air attacks.
Roger that.